do some sweating with Steve.
Yeah, staying healthy, active, mobile, especially as we get older. It's one way to keep up with your kids and your grandkids.
Yeah, so important to do so. Found out too that seniors do CrossFit.
What?
Really intense workout. But today we're talking about the core. So let's see how you can strengthen it. It's a good day here on WTOL 11, and for the past few weeks we've been helping seniors when it comes to reaching those fitness goals, and we're talking about the core today. Angela from Pillar Fitness joins us. So Angela, we're going to get back on the floor, right? That's a safe place for our seniors, and we're talking about the core, engaging it, and we can modify things for the seniors as well, right?
Yes, 100%. So biggest thing with core, sometimes we get a lot of back pain. We have a bad back. Most of the time that relates to having a weak core. So that's why core work is always really important. So especially for our seniors. So again, like we're gonna be down on the ground here. So we do have an ab mat. Most of the time you don't have this sitting at home, which is totally okay. But the reason why the ab mat's important, it kind of takes our hip flexors out of the question when we go to do a sit-up. So that way we're really isolating our core when we go to do a sit-up. So if I'm gonna sit here, I'm lying back, I got the ab mat right behind my back. I'm gonna reach back, and I'm gonna reach up and try to touch my toes. If say we can't get all the way up, not a big deal. We can do some crunches. So when I do my crunches, I'm gonna put my arms up to the sky. I'm gonna try to reach the sky as high as I can. What's that doing is activating my core. Most of the time people wanna come here. Most of the time I'm just crunching with my shoulders rather than really getting my core activated, so we get a little bit more out of it.
So reaching for the sky is more of an activation for the core. Okay, that's good knowledge for people to know. But what if we want to just take this up another level? Anything else we can do to engage our core a little bit?
Yeah, so we can always add some weight to it, or you can even do it body weight. We can do some rotational movements with it. Goal is to always get our feet up off the ground and touching side to side. Again, like I said, we can add some load to it as I touch side to side with a ball. You can use any type of weight, a can of soup just to start off. It's pretty light. But if we cannot get our feet up, we're just gonna drop those feet to the ground. Boom, now I'm touching side to side as I can. So we get that rotational movement within our core.
And how often would you suggest our seniors to do exercises like this?
I would say at least 2 times a week. Like I said, core is like our main stability. It's our trunk of our body. It also helps with that back pain. Again, if we're ever gonna go overhead, core is our #1 thing that we need.
Well, awesome. Some really good tips. It'll help you out, hopefully. And remember, just stay consistent. Just getting off the couch, trying something new. Catching us on YouTube, you can replay this so that you can reach those fitness goals.
Yeah, I didn't know about the reaching for the stars.
Yeah, I like that.
I've done the crunches before where you just hands are forward.
I like that a lot, and once I learned that, I started to implement that as well. So it's not just good for seniors. So you're actually activating the core a lot more instead of, like she said, just crunching your shoulders and not really working the core, because the core is so essential to everything that we do.
Yes, yeah, even changing the water cooler. You gotta use your core muscles, whether you're at work or maybe playing with the grandkids. It's amazing how much we use our abs.
Those things are heavy,
I
will say.